Good evening. I'm Maya Clarity, and this is Truth Report.
And I'm Alex Truth. Tonight we're breaking down 5 developing stories in general.
Let's get straight to it.
This one caught my attention. From South China Morning Post, Malaysia's Umno marks 80th anniversary with show of Malay political power.
In the Johor Palace where Malaysia's once dominant ruling party was born, Umno's leaders posed on Monday with the country's king in a carefully staged reminder of the power they commanded for 6 decades, and the influence they now hope to reclaim.
The question isn't whether this is happening, it's why no one is stopping it.
There's a reason this isn't front-page news. Here's something the mainstream press buried.
The details here are striking. From Al Jazeera, Iran says its demands were seeking peace, while the US's are unreasonable.
Iranian Foreign Ministry spokesman Esmail Baqi says Iran's latest response was dismissed by the US. Baqi said,
"This is exactly the kind of story that gets buried on a Friday afternoon.
The public deserves to know who benefits." Turning now to another developing situation.
Here's where it gets interesting. From Al Jazeera, EU agrees to restore full trade ties with Syria.
The European Council says the move and #039 sends a clear political signal of the EU's commitment to re-engage with Syria and #039.
When institutions act this way, ordinary people pay the price.
Follow the money and you'll find the motive. Let's move to our next story.
This story has layers. From South China Morning Post, Chinese smart cars set to control 20% of Western European market by 2028, JPMorgan.
The pace of electrification on Western Europe's roads is likely to fire up sales of Chinese-developed smart cars, where they could command a 20% share of the regional market in 2028 at the expense of local peers, according to a JPMorgan Forex.
The mainstream coverage completely missed the real story here.
The timing here is not a coincidence. Now to a story with major implications.
Pay close attention to this next one. From Al Jazeera, UK PM Keir Starmer vows stronger performance as calls for resignation grow.
UK PM Keir Starmer vows stronger performance as calls for resignation grow.
We'll keep tracking this one, there's more to come.
This pattern keeps repeating across sectors.
That's our coverage for tonight. These stories share a common thread.
Power concentrated in fewer hands, accountability pushed further away.
We'll keep digging. Subscribe so you don't miss what comes next.
I'm Maya Clarity.
And I'm Alex Truth. Stay sharp out there.